If you're a nice person, when you walk in the door, jiu-jitsu will make you a nicer person. But if you're an asshole and you walk in through the door, jiu-jitsu will make you more of an asshole because it'll give you more power. Essentially what jiu-jitsu does, it gives you power. It gives you a physical power in a one-on-one, unarmed situation that most people don't have access to.
Now, I did a video disagreeing with the statements at the beginning of this video. Now, in that video, I said I didn't agree fully with what John Danaher was saying, but that he was not wrong. This video popped up on my shorts, and I was kind of shocked and appalled and kind of genuinely aggravated by it. As an instructor and a gym owner, you want to provide an environment that's safe for everyone so everyone can train and have fun and ultimately grow. Now, things are going to happen. We are doing combat sports or martial arts that have impact. But when blatant things happen, that's when I get aggravated or even angry. So let's take a look at what happened in this video. Now, when I was trying to research this video, the only background I could find on it was that this was a visiting grappler who was a purple belt, and the teenage boy that he slammed was a blue belt. I don't know any way to confirm that, but that's all I could find. So we're going to work off of that premise. So you have this massive heavyweight, very strong man, who is visiting another academy, who is a purple belt, so he's a higher rank. He's rolling with a teenager, and let's just take another look at it. So, a purple belt gets caught in the beginning of a triangle by a blue belt. Take the ranks out of it, and you've got a very strong, heavyweight man, grown man, picking up and slamming a smaller teenager. You put the ranks back into it, and this purple belt should know basic triangle escapes. The triangle wasn't even really locked in all the way. He still had his hands clasped. I don't know if he thought because he was on his knees it wouldn't have as much of an impact as if he was standing on his feet. It's just idiotic all around. I don't care what kind of training you're doing on the mat that day. There is not a time that I can think of that slamming is an option. You can't do it in competition. You don't do it in comp training. I just can't think of a scenario where that would be okay on the mats, ever. And as far as competition goes, the only competition where that would be okay would be in the cage in an actual MMA fight. We know customarily in etiquette and just conduct, that's just not an option, that's just not allowed. But then you're also visiting this place. You're not even a regular. So, you know, when you're in someone else's house, you tend to be a little more respectful, or you slow yourself down, or you're a little more cautious, and then you let the rules kind of tell you what to do. All around, man, this is a bad situation from a jackass of a grappler who should have known better if he was, in fact, a purple belt. If you take the belt out of it, you just got a meathead on your hands. That, again, should know better. Now, if this is a guy coming in and trying a free class and he freaked out and he doesn't know what he's doing and he picks the guy I'm slamming, he doesn't quite know anything yet, that's a different argument to be had, and that's a conversation for the professor on the mat to kind of have with that person. So let's go back to this guy being a purple belt. It just puts credit behind what John Danaher was saying as far as when somebody is an asshole, learning to grapple just makes them a bigger asshole. This scenario pretty much proves his point. Now, on my end, I believe this to be an outlier, a rare situation. Do accidents happen in the gym? Of course, we're grappling. In a scramble, you know, I've had people get kicked in the head, stuff like that. These are accidents though, guys. Something like this was 100% fully intentional. Those people exist, guys, and we have to deal with them. I don't know how the situation was handled, but there's a myriad of ways to handle it. That comes down to the people who own the school. Hope the kid is okay. But, you know, I've been in situations where I've had to handle that when you had to kind of determine whether it was an accident or not and kind of bring the both sides and really just figure out a way through what the incident itself. And then at the end, you just hope that everyone comes out of it okay. You just hope, particularly the person who was hurt, you just hope they're okay. I truly believe that jiu-jitsu makes people better. I think it makes people better people. But again, they have to be willing to kind of accept that, and they have to be humbled, and they have to go through that journey. But these guys do exist. Now, I don't know the guy enough to call him a bad person, where, you know, like I said, it could have been an accident. All around, he f***ed up. He handled himself very bad in that situation. So, take care of your partners on the mat. Don't be a meathead. Don't be a jackass. That way we can all have fun and continue to train safely. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.